3rd and 20 at the Green Bay 46. Packers are leading by 10. 3rd and 24, Chicago. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Receivers right and left. Slot right, slot left. Set back to the right side. Here's the snap to Williams. He looks, he steps up, and he's hit a sack! Ball came loose. Penalty marker is down. I'm wondering if they got a face mask call here. Oh, yeah. And it might be on Warren Brinson. Oh, my goodness. Yep.
Yeah, it was on the rookie.
Face mask. Defense. It's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down, Chicago.
Automatic first down. 3:07 to go in the game. Bears do have 2 timeouts remaining. They're trying to rally here. Boy, I saw them rally in a game against the Giants earlier this season. A game you thought they were beaten, dead to rights. And yet they came back and won. As I mentioned, Williams has marshaled 5 come from behind fourth quarter victories this season. Tied for most in the NFL. Now new life for the Bears on this drive. 31-yard line of Green Bay. Packers leading by 10. Zacchaeus wide to the left side. Stacked to the right. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Manangai to his right. Here's the snap to Williams. Rushes on. He lofts it right side, and he overshot the intended receiver, Jahdae Walker, across the 5-yard line of Green Bay. Bullard in the neighborhood. Also, Nate Hobbs appeared to be beaten on the play. 2nd and 10.
Coming down to the 3-minute mark, 3:05.
16-6 Green Bay. Packers defense has played so well tonight. Can they hang on here? Force no more than a field goal, or maybe take the ball away. That would be novel. A novel idea. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Out of the shotgun. Set back to the left side of Caleb Williams. Motion by Zacchaeus to the left. Snap to Williams. Rush on. Tight pocket over the middle. Diving grab is made by Manangai. He gets up but is knocked down at the 25. That's a gain of about 7. Walker made the hit on the play. Make it a gain of 6. It becomes 3rd down and 4. No huddle Chicago. Green Bay 25. Williams takes the snap. Quick throw left side. Got Colson Loveland out of bounds. Inside the 17-yard line of Green Bay. Bullard had coverage on the play. There's a penalty marker down. On the far side. From where it was thrown, I'm thinking encroachment.
Illegal shift.
Oh.
Offense number 2 never got set. It's a 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
10 penalties against Chicago. Over 100 yards, Rock.
That'll give something for Ben Johnson to bring his hands over in the post-game press conference, but I'm just enjoying the heck out of it.
Oh, I am too. 3rd and 9 now. Football back at the 30 of Green Bay. Quick snap to Williams. Deep drop. Fires over the middle. Got DJ Moore nabbed immediately. Javon Bullard takes him down to the right hash marks at the 25-yard line.
Bears bringing out the field goal, folks.
Yep, because it is 4th down and 4. And they're down 10 anyway. So they hustle the field goal unit on. The sure tackling that has been a hallmark of Jeff Hafley's defense has been evident here tonight. This will be a 43-yard field goal attempt off the right hash marks for Cairo Santos. Torrey Taylor down on one knee, arm extended. Here's the snap. Placement made, swing of the right leg, and the kick is up and booms to the uprights. It is good. So the Bears close to within 7 once again.
This is the 2-minute warning at 1:59.
As we reach the 2-minute warning. 16-9 Green Bay, 2 minutes to go in the game. Packers get the ball next when you come back. Packers Radio presented by American Family Insurance. This is the Packers Radio Network. The 2-minute warning is presented by the Wisconsin Laborers District Council, representing over 9,000 union laborers throughout Wisconsin. Learn more at liunawisconsin.org and feel the power. Tonight's game brought to you by Miller Lite. Original light beer, great taste, only 96 calories. It is Miller time. Hey, visit any Wisconsin Fleet Farm store on Fridays during the season. Score a free 3 to 6 ounce snack bag with any purchase when you wear green and gold on Fridays. Bears trying an onside kick here? Yes, they are. And here it is. It bounds, kicks up into the air, and is caught. And the ball is loose. And a pile-up outside the 45-yard line to the far right sidelines. It appeared that ball was caught, I believe, by Romeo Doubs, and it's Chicago football. Cairo Santos got a lot of spin on that ball. And it was grabbed by Josh Blackwell, special teams ace of the Bears. And suddenly we've got a ball game. Meanwhile, Romeo Doubs is down on the far side. He muffed it for a moment and then got hammered. I believe that was Noah Sewell on him. And then the ball was loose. Wow. My goodness.
Just could not field it cleanly.
Santos is one of the best in the business at that. So the Bears will take over with a chance to tie this game. They haven't scored a touchdown yet. And Doubs hunching over, heading to the sidelines. He'll go to the blue medical tent.
No, he took a heck of a shot after he muffed it.
John Kuhn, what do you have?
Well, guys, I'm going to give you some injury updates while we have some time here. C.J. Gardner-Johnson hurt himself on that touchdown pass to Romeo Doubs. He's got a knee. He's doubtful for return, but he hasn't been back in the game as of yet. And John Fitzpatrick, tight end for the Green Bay Packers, Achilles, he is out for the remainder of the ballgame.
So, again, it's up to the Packers defense to stop the Bears here. First down to the Chicago 47. Quick snap. Williams fires right side. Cole Kmet. He's nabbed immediately. Thrown down near the 50-yard line. Outside the numbers on the far right side. Edgerrin Cooper, Keyshawn Nixon rallied to the ball. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Football to the midfield marker now. Kmet in the slot right side. Colston Loveland in the slot left. In the shotgun, Caleb Williams takes the snap. Looks, throws, left side. Got Loveland. Cuts inside of Quay Walker. To the left hash marks inside the 45, down to the 40-yard line. Walker and McDuffie make the stop. Gain of 10. First down, Chicago. Suddenly, there's new life in the Bears. From the 40, ball to the left hash mark. Here's the shotgun snap to Williams. Scans the secondary, throws it short to Swift, right side. Gets by Quay Walker, who nabs him across the 35 down near the 32-yard line. But he had him at the 36. Walker and Hobbs on the stop. Chicago. It's a gain of 8 yards.
No, Swift winning that one-on-one and gaining an extra couple, 3 yards.
So with a brief timeout here, enter the Cousins Subs Best Seats in the House sweeps for your chance to win 2 tickets to a home Packers game. Visit pckrs.com/best seats to enter. Lambeau Field's more than a stadium, it's hallowed ground. Explore the legendary venue on a stadium tour. Reserve your spot at PackersHOFandTours.com. So here's the situation. The Packers lead by 7. The Bears recover an onside kick, and now they've got a 2nd down and 2 at the Green Bay 32-yard line. 1:05 to go. Bears down to 1 timeout left. 16-9, Green Bay. In the shotgun is Caleb Williams. Swift to his left. Here's the snap. Williams a deep drop. Lofts it left side. Leaping grab. DJ Moore inside the 15 down to the 12-yard line. Carrington Valentine beaten on the play. 20-yard gain. Caleb Williams rallies the troops once again quickly to the line of scrimmage. No huddle. Slot right, slot left. 1st and 10, Green Bay 12. Williams takes the snap. Fires left side. Got the tight end Colston Loveland out of bounds under the coverage of Valentine. 7-yard line of Green Bay. 36 seconds to go in the game. Can the Packers get 1 stop? 2nd down and 4 off the gain of 6. Football to the 6-yard line of Green Bay. Packers leading 16-9. Unable to recover an onside kick. This has given the Bears a chance.
New life.
2nd down to the Green Bay 6 for Chicago. About 6 yards to go. Make it 4 yards to go. Out of the shotgun. 3 receivers bunch on the left, single receiver to the right. Snap to Caleb Williams. Looks and fires left side. Overshot Zacchaeus incomplete. Valentine had pretty good coverage on the play.
he did.
Left corner of the end zone. It is third down for Chicago. 32 seconds remaining. Jeff Hafley's defense has played so courageously here tonight. Without their star, Micah Parsons, can they get a stop? Can they get a turnover here? Caleb Williams has the Bears knocking on the door to try to get this game tied. From the 6-yard line of Green Bay, third down and 4. Williams in the shotgun, Zacchaeus to his left, slot right. Moore goes in motion. Here's the snap to Williams. Under pressure, throws it over everybody's head off the crossbar of the upright. That was Rashawn Gary up the middle, forcing that incomplete pass. Fourth down, Chicago. 4 yards to go. 28 seconds to go in the game. I'll tell you what, Rashawn Gary has shown up here tonight, guys. He does not have a sack, but he has forced some pressure on this game.
He's certainly forced it in a critical moment right there.
Fourth down and 4 at the 6-yard line of Green Bay. Could be the ball game right here. Stack right, slot left. Williams takes a shotgun snap. Rushed hard by Brenton Cox. Throws right side of the end zone. And he's got White wide open. Touchdown. Corner of the end zone. A Hail Mary pass with Brenton Cox all over him. And Keyshawn Nixon somehow, some way, didn't finish the play. Didn't get back there. Thought the ball was being thrown away. And the Bears are an extra point away from getting this thing tied.
Yeah, nobody really in the area code. Keyshawn, the closest defender, but that was there.
My goodness.
That's obviously a coverage error. Keyshawn got distracted by a receiver to the inside.
Now for the extra point try. Snap and placement. Swing of the right leg. The kick is up. And it's good. And we are tied. 16-16, 24 seconds to go. Blown coverage in a desperation pass to a rookie free agent out of Texas A&M, Jahdae Walker. Had a very strong training camp, then got injured, been on the practice squad. Tom Thayer, the Bears analyst, told me this kid is the real deal, and he made a real deal catch there. Wow. Six-yard touchdown pass. It all started when Romeo Doubs was unable to field cleanly the onside kick.
No, and I think you said it at the time. That suddenly energized and reignited the Bears. They marched down the field and took advantage.
8 plays, 53 yards to the touchdown. Packers fans, are you interested in winning game tickets, sideline passes, free concessions, and more? Visit PackersPerks.com. Join the Packers free rewards program presented by Associated Bank. Kickoff on its way. Savion Williams at the 5. Straight ahead 10. Turns upfield, cutting right to the 15, 20, 25. Step through a defender, and then is roped down. Across the 25 to the 27-yard line. Elijah Hicks made the tackle for Chicago. 17 seconds ago, we're tied at 16 apiece. Malik Willis, can he rally the Packers in miraculous fashion to try to stave off overtime and win the game in regulation? It appears he's going into the wind, John Kuhn. Is that your feeling?
No, Wayne. Honestly, I think the wind is going directly across the field as we speak.
Slot left, single receiver wide right. Musgrave in motion to the left. Willis in the shotgun. Emmanuel Wilson to his right. Low snap. Willis takes. Under pressure, steps up. Can't get the ball away. And he's covered up. Back near the 21-yard line. And Willis is slow to get up. Montez Sweat made the hit.
Montez Sweat just ran right over Jordan Morgan.
And the
Just knocked him
scoreboard
on his rear end
clock
and-
says it's the end of regulation. No time left.
Not a great way to end it. Now, overtime.
So the Chicago Bears rally back, and now we will get an overtime period. Remember, both teams will have an opportunity to possess the football. But the momentum is clearly on the side of the Chicago Bears. On a night when Jeff Hafley's defense played so gallantly and the offense, led by Malik Willis, did just enough to build a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, and somehow this game is tied up. On special teams, unable to corral and field the onside kick.
You know what's ironic about that is you put your guys with the best hands in that position that Romeo plays, but he couldn't get a handle on it.
Fourth quarter timing rules apply. Each team gets 2 timeouts, and there's no coaches' challenges. All the replays come from upstairs, okay? Green Bay, you'll call a coin. That's a head, it's a tail, it's a call. Heads is a call, heads is a call. It's a tail, you win. You want to kick. You want to kick, which way do you want to go? Okay, stay just as you are. Chicago 1's going to kick, Green Bay receives down here. Good luck, gentlemen.
16 apiece, we go to overtime. We'll be right back after this. Start of overtime, Packers will receive the kickoff. John Kuhn.
Just a couple updates, guys. Romeo Doubs, who we saw leave and go to the blue tent after that botched onside kick. He's got a wrist injury. He's questionable return. But the more questionable thing for the Green Bay Packers right now is how does Malik Willis feel? After that sack, he grimaced and grabbed his shoulder on the ground, was trying to shake it off, came to the sideline, was checked out by all the trainers, and this is just his throwing arm. He threw a couple passes, did not give a good look on his face, but he said he was okay, and he's going to go back in this ball game.
All right, John. Malik Willis, and again, John said his throwing shoulder a bit sore, and it'll be interesting to see what they can call offensively now. Bears have all kinds of momentum. One of those rallies rocked down the stretch. You look 3/4 of the way through the fourth quarter, you say this game is basically done, and yet somehow they get back in it. It's been that kind of a year for the Bears. Give them
clearly
credit.
we recovered the onside kick.
Yep.
It's effectively over.
It is. Yep. But we did not. And give them credit. They went in and scored. Kickoff from right to left. Santos out of the hold. Taylor, here's the kick. Strong kick. And from the 1-yard line, here comes Savion Williams. Turns upfield, cutting left. He's to the 20. And he's roped down 21-yard line. Fights forward. And the Bears take him down. Now, they are so fired up right now, it's unbelievable. Elijah Hicks made the hit initially. Many others got there. And now Jonathan Owens rallying the crowd in the north end zone.
Yeah, and when the crowd was losing some of its numbers, people were actually leaving.
Yeah.
Before the onside kick.
Yep.
And now the crowd's nuts too.
Emmanuel Wilson in place of Josh Jacobs as the running back. Malik Willis with a sore right shoulder. Doxson under center. Slot right. Reed in motion to the right side. Handoff goes to Emmanuel Wilson off the left side. He's nabbed across the 21 out near the 24. Gain of 3. Sweat and Brisker on the stop. Chicago won the toss, elected to kick off to start overtime. Remember, both sides will get a chance with the football, even if one team scores a touchdown first.
Right here, the Packers need to get a couple of first downs, kind of settle things down.
Emmanuel Wilson, the lone sent back. Willis under center. Motion to the right side by Wicks. And Willis takes back to throw. Steps up, tight pocket, off right side. Gaden Reed, 45. Right sideline, 50. Cuts it back to the 45. Roped down on the play by Kevin Byard at the 45-yard line of Chicago. 31-yard pass play. Oh, great pattern run on the play by Jaden Reed. So good to have him back. And a beautiful throw
by Malik Willis as well. And Willis, as Wayne mentioned, playing banged up right now.
Overtime period of 10 minutes. Tied at 16. Packers show some uncertainty now. And now Savion Williams joins Willis in a fully loaded shotgun. And here's the handoff. Williams around the right side, has some blocking to the outside. He makes the turn, tries to step past the defender, and is forced out of bounds inside the 45 of Chicago. Montez Sweat forced him out on the near side, and it's a gain of a couple of yards. That's all. The Bears showing great pursuit defensively there. Packers had blockers in front.
Yeah, Sweat working off the block of Morgan. Sweat's kind of picked up his pace here in the lead going.
192 rushing yards for Green Bay. 2nd down and 8 for the Packers. Football to the 42-yard line of Chicago. Packers work from left to right. Slot left, Wicks split right. In the shotgun, Willis. Brooks to his left. Knee-high snap. Willis takes quick throw. Right side. He's got his man between defenders. Close to the first down. Near the 36-yard line. Catch made by Wicks. Tremaine Edmonds responded quickly. Gain of 6, and it's 3rd and short, Green Bay. 3rd and 1, 36-yard line of Chicago.
Number 70 has reported eligible. 70 is eligible.
Darian Kennard in as an extra offensive lineman. He's eligible to receive a pass. Melton to the left side. Christian Watson wide right. Under center, Willis. 3rd and 1, Green Bay. Chicago 36. And timeout taken, Green Bay? No.
Before the ball was snapped, timeout, Green Bay.
Okay.
Their first of this overtime period. 30-second timeout.
So the Packers get a timeout called. We'll remind you that something delicious is brewing at Lambeau Field. Open daily. 1919 Kitchen and Tap offers everything from bold brews to elevated game day favorites. Come grab a bite today. Wayne Larrivee, Larry McCarren, John Kuhn. We're in overtime. 6:58 to go in overtime. Packers and Bears are tied at 16 apiece. Boy, the 2 games these 2 teams have played this year have been 2 of the better games I've seen in this series. The Packers undermanned, crippled by injury.
70 is eligible. 70.
Unable to hold on to a 10-point fourth quarter lead. But trying to get something going here in overtime.
That's
3rd
some
and 1.
speed on the field. Golden, Watson.
Yep, Golden to the right, Watson to the left. Willis under center. 3rd and 1. And here's the fake handoff. Willis rolling left, steps up, going to take it himself. He's hit, drives forward, down he goes at the line of scrimmage off the left side. T.J. Edwards arrived on the scene for Chicago. 4th down, Green Bay. As 4th down, let's see where they spot the ball. Just inside the 36. Line to gain, 35.
This is a play to strain with everything you've got.
Willis under center. Single back offense. Wilson the lone setback. Malik Willis. Motion by Ball Melton to the left. They fumble the snap, and picking it up and covered up on the play is Emmanuel Wilson. Snap went right through the hands of Malik Willis. Emmanuel Wilson recovered. It's Bears ball on a turnover of downs. Wow. Oh, what a way for that thing to end. Critical mistakes by Green Bay tonight. Unable to handle an onside kick, Romeo Doubs gave the Bears a chance to tie the game in regulation. And now this on 4th and 1 at the Chicago 36. The snap right through the hands of Malik Willis. Recovered on the play at the line of scrimmage by Emmanuel Wilson, and now the Bears take over.
And Wayne, in between those two, a blown coverage that gave the Bears a touchdown.
All they need is a field goal to win. Next score wins the game. Zacchaeus in motion to the right. Back to throw. Williams bootlegs right, set, stops, looking left. Now being flushed. Williams fires right side and incomplete. Threw it into the Packers bench. Coverage had to be good downfield because he had a lot of time to throw.
No, he had all day and had to throw it away.
John, what do you have?
Yeah, they were looking to throw the throwback pass there to the tight end, Colston Loveland, and just tremendous recognition by Edgerrin Cooper running with him step for step. That thing was set up to be a big play, but Edgerrin Cooper took it away.
2nd down and 10. Football to the 36 of Chicago. 6:02 to go. In overtime, we're tied at 16. Bears, Williams ducks in under center. Motion by the tight end, Durham to the right. And here's the handoff, Swift into the right side of the line. Fights his way across the 40. And he's out, and ball came loose. Ball came loose. Packers say they've got it. Ball came loose. It's Green Bay football. How about that? Wow.
Was that Xavier McKinney who had it? Yes.
Xavier McKinney comes up with a huge play. Now, will they review this?
After discussion, the runner was down by contact. Big third down.
And looking at the replay, that appears to be the right call.
Yeah, I saw the same replay, Wayne, and unfortunately, that was the correct call.
3rd down and 3. Football's at the 43-yard line of Chicago. Bears dodge a bullet right there. Out of the shotgun, Williams looks it over. Bears 1 for 10 on 3rd down. Handoff goes to Monangai, breaks a tackle, 1st down and more. Busting it up the middle, across the 50 to the Green Bay 47. Carrington Valentine finally got him down. Again, the Bears only need a field goal to win. And they've got it at the 46-yard line of Green Bay.
Nothing devastating up front, just sustained contact leading to that game.
Why wouldn't they hand it to that guy every freaking play? 9 carries, 50 yards, averaging almost 6 yards a carry. Straight I formation backfield. Motion by Kmet to the right side. Under center, Caleb Williams on 1st and 10 takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Works to his right. Now looks, rainbows. Deep down, the left side for DJ Moore. Over the shoulder catch. Touchdown, Chicago. They beat Keyshawn Nixon. And the game is over. 22-16, Chicago. Unbelievable. For the first time since 2018, the Bears have beaten the Packers in Chicago. It took overtime. Caleb Williams with the touchdown pass to end it. 46 yards to DJ Moore. And you cannot lose a game in more devastating fashion than that. Packers Radio, presented by American Family Insurance. This is the Packers Radio Network.